Wait, stop for a second. I need you to listen closely. What if I told you that every night, without even realizing it, you're doing things that quietly stress your dog out? Things that make them anxious, restless, and even a little sad? Most dog owners are completely unaware. They think it's harmless, just a few minutes on the phone, a quick snack, a skipped walk. But these small actions, repeated night after night, can slowly affect your dog's mood, behavior, and even health. Tonight, I'm going to reveal 6 things you must stop doing before bed. Things that your dog absolutely hates but can't tell you. And trust me, the last one on this list will shock you. It's something most dog owners never think about, yet it's silently ruining your dog's nights. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to create a calm, peaceful, and loving environment that your dog will actually look forward to every night. Point 1. Scrolling on your phone in bed. Let's start with something that almost everyone does. You're in bed, the day is done, and you pick up your phone. Just a few minutes of scrolling through Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. You tell yourself, it's harmless. But here's the truth. Your dog notices. Dogs are highly sensitive to energy. They feel your focus, your attention, and even the tension in your body. When you're glued to your phone, their calm evening routine is disrupted. They sense that your attention is elsewhere, and it can make them anxious. You might notice subtle signs, a glance, a sigh, a little whine, but often, dogs just withdraw quietly. They're telling you, I need your attention, but I can't compete with that glowing rectangle. Try this instead. Spend just 2 minutes before bed giving your dog full attention. Pet them, talk softly, scratch behind the ears. That small gesture dramatically improves their sense of security and connection. And tomorrow morning, you'll notice a calmer, happier dog ready to greet you with joy instead of subtle frustration. Point 2. Eating in bed. The second thing most people overlook is eating in bed. Maybe it's a late-night snack, a leftover piece of pizza, or a bowl of chips. Sounds harmless, right? But for your dog, it can be confusing and stressful. Dogs are creatures of habit. They thrive on routine, predictability, and peace during the night. When you eat in bed, you're introducing distraction, smells, and broken expectations. Your dog might watch you, hoping for a taste, or silently pacing, because the environment they expect to be calm is suddenly chaotic. Even if your dog doesn't beg or bark, internally, they notice every crumb, every sound, every change. And night after night, this subtle disruption accumulates. The result? A dog who's restless, alert, and slightly stressed by the time you finally turn off the lights. The solution is simple. Eat earlier or step away from the bedroom. Let your dog associate bedtime with calmness, not unexpected food scents. Point 3. Ignoring their night routine. Number 3 is one that silently frustrates dogs the most: ignoring their night routine. Dogs are creatures of rhythm. They know when it's time for their last potty break, their night walk, or their bedtime cuddle. Skipping these routines might feel convenient, especially when you're tired, but dogs notice. They pace, whine, or nudge you subtly. That seemingly small oversight creates stress because dogs don't just react to immediate events, they anticipate them. When their expectations aren't met, they feel insecure. Imagine expecting a calm night, a moment of peace, and suddenly, it's disrupted. That's exactly what happens when we skip their routines, and over time, it teaches them that night is unpredictable, which increases anxiety. The fix? Commit to a short night routine. Even 5 minutes of walking, letting them stretch, or a final cuddle is enough. Your dog will sleep calmer, and you'll notice a happier greeting in the morning. Point 4. Loud TV or music in bed. Next, let's talk about sound. Many owners binge-watch shows, play music, or scroll through videos in bed. But here's the thing, dogs perceive sound differently. Loud noises, sudden jumps in volume, or unexpected sounds can be startling. Even when you're unaware, your dog may not bark or whine, but internally, their body reacts. Heart rate increases, ears twitch, muscles tense. What you think of as a relaxing evening could actually be a stressful environment for your furry friend. The solution is simple. Reduce noise 30 minutes before sleep. Use soft lighting, calm music, or complete silence. Your dog will associate bedtime with safety and calmness, not unpredictability. Point 5. Forgetting a night cuddle. Number 5 might seem obvious, but it's commonly ignored. The night cuddle. Dogs crave connection. They want to feel secure, loved, and noticed before they sleep. Skipping this step might not seem harmful, but it silently communicates you're on your own. Even just 2 minutes of gentle petting, a soft voice, or a warm hand on their back can make a world of difference. It releases tension, reassures them, and reinforces the bond you share. Think about it. Wouldn't you feel calmer after a brief moment of affection at the end of a long day? Your dog feels the same way, but they can't tell you in words. Point 6. Leaving them alone in a noisy environment. And finally, the one most owners completely miss. Leaving your dog alone in a noisy environment. It could be a busy street outside, a running washing machine, or even a roommate watching TV late. Dogs are highly perceptive. They notice every sound, every shadow, every movement. Being alone amidst unpredictable noise creates stress that accumulates night after night. This isn't just about comfort, it's about mental health. Dogs need a safe, calm space to unwind. Ignoring this leads to restlessness, pacing, anxiety, and even behavioral issues over time. Creating a peaceful sleeping area isn't difficult. Move noisy appliances away, use a soft crate cover, or play subtle white noise. This small adjustment can dramatically improve your dog's quality of life. So tonight, remember these 6 tips. No phone distractions, no eating in bed, maintain night routines, keep the sound calm, never skip cuddles, and create a peaceful environment. Your dog may not tell you in words, but they notice. And when you implement these small changes, you'll see a transformation, not just in their behavior, but in the bond you share. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, share this video with other dog lovers, and subscribe, because every dog deserves a peaceful night. And here's a bonus thought. The way you treat your dog before bed doesn't just affect them. It affects your own sleep, your stress, and the happiness in your home. So start tonight, make these small changes, and watch the magic happen.